Rugby. City.
Dogs. Pizza.
Oh, foxes.
Gin.
Both?
Group work.
Exam.
Bath University.
Bath University. So by the lake, there's a whole Summer at Bath program where students can come together. There are lots of performances going on. I know the sports facilities are opening up again. So I really think campus is really coming back alive.
There was a fun fair. There's concerts. There's craftivism, which is like making crafts paired with activism. So there's really something for everyone here. And I think the university has tried really hard with the SU to make it still feel like a community, even though COVID is obviously a bit of a weird time.
With studying on campus, I think there's some great study spaces that are really COVID safe. There's always a spray bottle and a wipe. There's one-way system going around and the facilities are disinfected regularly.
So I've taken part in a lot of different societies. In first year, I took part in Film Society, where they have film screenings twice a week in a lecture hall on campus, and you bring your own food. And it's just a nice way to meet new people. So I really recommend society events.
There's a lot to get plugged into at Bath, and I think that's what's so great about the uni here. There's so many different offerings for different people of different interests.
So there's amazing sports facilities in Bath, like you can see over here. And you have so much stuff. You have swimming pools, you have volleyball courts, tennis courts, basketball courts. And there's so many different sports societies. There's even things like skydiving. So really there's something for everyone, and it's amazing. One of the best ways to find out about what's happening on campus is follow the SU's Instagram account, because they're constantly promoting different stuff on there. Yeah, such a nice mix, because you have a campus university, but you also have the city, and they're both really nearby each other. It's just a quick bus ride, so it's honestly so good if you want that campus community feel, but you also want access to different things in the city. You have nature all around you, so people love going on walks here. For example, I really love walking along the canal.
Over lockdown especially, what I've found is it's been really lovely to go out on walks. There's so many different routes you can go down, so many places you can explore. A huge benefit of living in Bath is the city is so small, but it has everything. You end up bumping into people wherever you go, and I think really, really lovely to always see familiar faces around. When it comes to my favourite places to eat in Bath, there are a lot to choose from. One of the favourite ones that I think people don't usually talk about is Salatai, but if I'm taking away something, I think I would go to Cortado. It's just down by Pulteney Bridge. The train station is located really close to town. Bristol is about 15 minutes on the train, and the trains are really frequent. To London Paddington, there's a train every half an hour or so, and it takes an hour and a half to get to London.
For airports, it's also really good because there's a Bristol airport, which personally I take to fly home all the time. It's really easy. You just get a bus directly from Bath to the airport, or you can go to a bunch of different airports in London, for example. If you're thinking about coming to Bath, I would honestly say do it, because it just had everything I was looking for, an enriching and life-changing degree.